All right, I don't know if we're back up. Let's see. Let's see if we are back in the building. Well, I guess my internet crapped out on me. Let's see if anybody's back in here yet. That is unfortunate. Well, we will wait a few moments. Let me wait a few moments and see what happens. See if anybody comes back to the stream. That is unfortunate. All right, let's see. We have one person there. All right. Well, it looks like something happened. My internet crapped out on me. So that all right. Well, there we go. It froze up. Yep. Said I thought it was me. Nope. There. All right. There we go. Says it froze up. You know. Pedro says I thought it was me. Nope, it wasn't you. Says you up. Yep, I'm up. All right. It looks like we're back in here. All right. Well, let me show you. If I don't know exactly where we got cut off. There we go. Lynn Hodges says, and we're back. Love it. All right. Well, I don't know where you guys missed it, but we are looking at the IceSword iPhone 14 Pro Max in deep purple here, as we can see. That is, it's a deep purple silicone case for the iPhone 14 Pro Max. And let me just bring you in here quickly and show you again if you missed it. I wasn't sure how much you guys were able to see, but here it is. This is the silicone case. It is Magsafe compatible. It has the magnets in there. And again, this is the deep purple right there. And it says supports all MagSafe accessories. We can see there it says powerful magnetic lock on there. It says 4-layer construction. It's going to be soft on the inside so it protects your phone from scratches. It says extra camera protection, hard shock-proof PC. It says 38 M52 strong magnets for fast charging, premium liquid silicone that's durable and sturdy, and flexible bottom edge. So and we can see there what, you know, see people flexing with their thing, taking some photos, enjoying it and whatnot. So, and here are some of the other things, some of their features they say as far as why IceSword. It says they have premium liquid silicone, excellent protection, strong hold and durable for the magnets, long lasting color, comfortable grip. Rubber does not peel off, flexible yet sturdy, and lasts for up to 1 year. So, and it says that they have the value for your money. Most of the money is going into the case and not the packaging, whereas the other way around with some other cases. So, and this is going to be $28.99. Now you can get this in other colors, so you can get this, for instance, and let's see, let me get this there. You can get this in baby blue. You can get it in berry. You can get it in black. You can get it in blue. You can get it in clove purple. You can get it in coffee and dark green. You can get it in the deep purple there. You can have it in, let's see, what is that? That is deep stone. You have sand pink. You have red. You have purple. You have pine green. I kind of like that. That looks cool. You have orange. I always like orange. Mint green. Milk tea. Huh. I wonder if they have one called bubble tea. Anyways, they have lovely pink, lavender, stone, white, and yellow. So all kinds of great colors there for you. So there you go. All right. Oh, man. That is something else. So, all right, there you go. Gregorio told me so you're showing the case from Amazon. All right. There we go. So this is it. This is an IceSword case. So shout out to IceSword for getting that out. All right, let's see what this is here. And this is I have no idea. Let's just open it up. So that's just from Archetype USA. All right, well, let's see what Archetype USA has for us. So let's see what we can get here. Looks like they taped this up really nicely there. So All right. Let's see. Gregorio says a lot of colors. They do. Apparently, they have a lot of colors available. So, if you are someone who likes color with your cases, they do offer quite a bit. Uh-oh. Looks like we have some packing bubble stuff. All right, let me do this. Let me grab this box over here and dump all the stuff in there. I don't want all that stuff flying all over the room, just like it kind of halfway just did. So let's let's get this out and get this stuff over here. Toss that over there. All right, and I don't know what this thing is. This says Archetype 3. Please accept this Archetype 360 $1 million voucher as a thank you for your purchase in our Etsy store. Says this note converts to $7.50 that you can use at Archetype Etsy store. Coupon code. Thank you, 23ARC. All right. I don't know what this is. This is what is this? Well, let's just open it up. I have no idea what this is. Let's see. Look at that. This is it's a plaque. It says second wave. It says presented to Lawrence Dees for being a member of the LG US Customer Advisory Panel. So look at that. That was very nice. So there was a panel that I was a part of from LG where we were talking about tech and electronics and home products and stuff. I couldn't really talk about it. I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to talk about it right now, so I'm not really going to say much about it, but it was a very cool program that I was involved with LG, and they sent me a plaque, I guess, saying thank you and commemorating my participation in there. So nice. All right, big ups on them. And I guess I have a few coupons in here as well. So it looks like they sent a few of these. It looks like, let's see, I have one of the coupons from Archetype 360, so I have that. This is a, I don't know what this one is. Oh, I think it's just a thank you note or something. So thank you note. And then this one is I guess it's like a feedback card on here. So, all right. Well, big ups. I like that. I'm gonna have to find a place to put this there so I can show it off to whoever decides to come through to my house. I don't know if I'm letting anybody in my house. Tell you, my own family comes to my house and gives me COVID. I don't know if I want anybody coming in here. All right. This is probably the most I've talked in the last 3 weeks. So, Now I will say this for those of you who are YouTubing. I know there are a number of YouTubers who watch my channel and I watch their stuff. I would say this: make plenty of content and have it uploaded and ready to go. One thing that kept me going through COVID was knowing that I didn't have to work. I didn't have to do anything because I had made enough videos that were already uploaded and scheduled out. Some of them weren't scheduled. Some of them were just uploaded and needed to be scheduled, but I had enough videos already finished that I was able to still provide content for you guys over the time that I was sick. That's why some of you were asking, like, did he have COVID? Because I was still putting videos out because I'd already finished them ahead of time. So if you are a YouTuber and you have a weekend or a day free or something, produce as much content as you can, get it edited and uploaded so that you have it there available to you in case something comes up. Also, when you have stuff shot and edited and uploaded and already ready to go, it takes some of the pressure off because now you can take your time and do your other reviews and your other products, your other videos at a little bit slower pace if you need to. So, and in the event that something happens, like, you know, you get sick or maybe you decide you want to take a vacation, you have content ready to go. You can just hit the schedule and put the date and time and you're ready to go. So, all right. All right, let's see. Let's open this one here. This one has a little weight to it. I don't know what it is, but there's a little weight to it. So let's see here. Let's see. This is going to be, let's see, there's a couple things in here. Oh, something else? No, that's it. All right. What do we have? This is from Galmax USA. And it says LDNIO. The LDO, this is a desktop charger. Look at that. It says desktop charger. It is a it's a 100-watt GAN charger. Look at that. Nice. I like it. A 100-watt GAN charger. Let's go ahead and actually see if we can get this opened up. Oop, I keep hitting the wrong button on here on my phone. All right, let's see. Let's scan this there and see if this opens up. And you can do it. Come on, Amazon app. Nope. It's giving me nothing. Oh, there it goes. All right, there we have it. Let's take a look and see what we have here. And let's see here. Let's see. Where are we at? Where are we at? There we go. And this is going to be it says a cell phone laptop wall charger. So it says USB-C charger. Oops, hold on a second. Let me bring you guys into my browser here. And it says USB-C charger. It says the LDNIO 100-watt PD fast GAN charger with LED display, 4-port USB-C charging station with two USB-C and two USB for MacBook Pro, Air, iPad, laptops, iPhone, Samsung Galaxy, Steam Deck, and more. So basically anything, really. And you can see right there what the layout's going to look like. You're going to have two USB ports that are going to be USB QC3, so they're going to be fast charging. You can see both of those are going to be 30 watts. And then you're going to have two USB C ports on there. They're going to be PD 3.0, and both of those are going to be 100 watts. So now, mind you, if you have this whole thing is going to be 100 watts. So if you have more than one thing plugged in, you're not going to get 100 watts out of each and every one of these. You would have to have, or out of it, to get max out of every one, this would have to be like a 260 watt charger, but you can get a max of 100 watts. So if you only have one thing plugged in, and that one thing allows you to have 100 watt charging, you can get 100 watt charging. But you'll see, it's going to show you what you're getting over here. So you can see right there, it's going to show you like 9 and 20. And so you'll be able to tell what you're actually getting there. So and you can see it says 100 watt high speed charging. So it says you can charge a MacBook Pro, a 16-inch MacBook Pro to 50% in 43 minutes or 100% in 101 minutes. And you can see it says a 100-watt max. So you can see right there, they only have the one thing plugged in there, and that's going to give you your 100-watt max there. So, and then you can see there, it's going to allow you to power up 4 things at once. So it says power up to 4 devices, 2 USB-C ports, 2 USB-A ports, and an LED display. So you can plug in your laptop, you can plug in your Nintendo Switch, you can plug in your phone and your AirPods. So you can get all kinds of stuff going there. So, and then you can see it says it uses that GAN technology that's going to have less heat. It's going to be smaller. It's going to have reduced energy loss and more efficient energy conversion there. So. And then it says one charger for all your devices, up to 2,000 plus devices, laptops, tablets, phones, smartwatches, and Switch. So all kinds of good stuff. And you can see it says it's $44.99, but it's also a 30% off coupon. So you can actually get this for a bit cheaper. And I'm not sure what that is. Who's good at math? Whoever's good at math, let me know what 30% off of 44, what is that? $44.99. Is that what that is? Let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, $44 or $45. Let me know what 30% off of $45. Drop it in the comment section. Let me know if you're good at math, so we can let everybody know what that is. So, but I love these types of devices because they're so convenient. Like I have something similar to this, but not this, plugged into my wall near my bed, and that way I can plug in like a wireless charger and an Apple Watch charger and an iPhone charger and get everything I need plugged in there, so that I don't have to have, different plugs all over the room. I'd have everything plugged in there, and I don't need a power strip. This is basically kind of like a power strip, except it's going to give you more protection. So yeah, in fact, let's do this. Let's go ahead. We've seen what it looks like on their Amazon site. Let's just go ahead and actually open it up and take a look at it and see it here. So, and these are great. I can tell you, I wish I had this. I wish I had another one of these, this one, and because I have something else similar to this, and I took it with me when I was traveling over the holidays when I went to CES, and it was very, very convenient. When I was in the hotel room, I didn't have, hotel rooms oftentimes don't always have a lot of plugs, and they're always not the most convenient. So this is going to make it really, really nice. So yeah, you can see there, this is what it's going to look like. It's a little box. It's not very heavy. I think it's metal on some parts, maybe metal, some plastic here. On the back here, you can see they have these little feet there. So when you set it down, it's not gonna be real slippery. It's not gonna just slide off anything. You can have it there. It's gonna have this part right there where you're gonna plug in. And it looks like this is probably gonna have a charging cable there. So you can see you're gonna plug this into, This is gonna go into the wall, and now you're gonna be able to plug all of your devices in here. You have two USB, two USB-A, two USB-C and two USB-A ports on there that you can use. So yeah, this is going to go into a immediate use so that I can actually, because I am in constant need of charging multiple devices at once, and I have some areas where there's lots and lots of cables all over the place. So this is really going to help. Keep things going. So yeah, and it says 100% original, 100% 1-year exchange, and it's that GaN technology, and yeah, this is pretty cool. And they actually sent me 2 of them, so shout out to them. I love it. All right. Let's see. Gregorio says, I have 3150 from my calculator. All right, shout out. Oh, Sterling Deutsch is in the, look at that. My big bro's in the building. He says 3149. I'm glad you good math people are out there supporting, because you know me, I am a creative type and math is not my strong suit unless I'm counting money, which I guess this kind of was, but anyways. Charles Tuttle says, mask up America. Big ups to that, man. I appreciate that. So, all right, Carl says L dot. All right, Carl and Sterling. First of all, you guys should meet if you haven't, because both of you guys are frat. So big ups to Carl in the building. Hey, Fi. Shout out to my brother. Hey, Fi. My brother is my line brother. So I was number 1. He was number 3. So shout out to him. All right, let's keep it pushing. Let's go with this one. Let's get these bags out of the way. They're easy to get up to. Let's see here. Let's see. What do we have? This is going to be... it says wireless USB adapter. I believe... Here we go. It says wireless USB adapter. I believe this thing is actually a wireless CarPlay adapter. Let me see if I can scan this thing here. It looks like a mouse, but I believe it is a wireless CarPlay adapter. And let's see if we can get this thing to scan in. It has an Amazon barcode, so it should scan in. But I think it's, yeah, it came from Amazon. There's a sticker on there, the Amazon barcode sticker on there. But it is not scanning. So, well, I'll have to see if I can find it elsewhere. But I believe this is a wireless CarPlay. Oh, there it is. It did show up. All right. Let me see if I can pull you in here. Let me see if I can bring it up and pull you in. And there we go. And let me hit there. And there we have it, the wireless CarPlay adapter. It says wireless CarPlay adapter for factory wired CarPlay, wireless dongle for Apple CarPlay cars from 2017 from iPhone iOS 12 plus plug and play online update. Ooh, from 2017. I don't know if this will work with mine. What year is my car? This is 23. God, my car is old now. Now that I think about it, I think I've had my car since 2016. Is my car 2016? I think it might be. I think my car might be kind of old now. I can't even believe I've had my car that long. But this is it. You see, it looks like a mouse. It does. It looks like a wireless mouse. But you can see there, it says 2023 wireless CarPlay adapter. It says fit for USB and Type-C port. So you can have that. And it looks like what you're going to do is you can see how that dongle goes right there. It's going to go. You're going to have one cable go into the connect into the car. The other end's going to go into this dongle, and then you can see there now it's going to have your CarPlay. It's going to have your phone calls, Siri, navigation, iTunes, iMessage, and voice control. And you can see it says it's plug and play. So you're literally just going to plug it right on in, and then it's going to and then you can just set it wherever you want, and you have it. It says 3-step easy setup. So you just simply plug it in and pair it up via Bluetooth and Wi-Fi pair. And then you have your, it says use CarPlay with SmartBox. CarPlay automatically connects your iPhone to your car, built-in display, and you can access your phone while it is locked. Not now, or use CarPlay. It'll show up on there. So, and you can see there, this is really nice. I mean, this is nice to be able to not have your phone like tethered to a cable, because sometimes you want to be able to hand your phone to someone, or you want to have it on a charger or something. So this is kind of nice. So yeah, and this thing is going to be $59.99, and you get a $10 off coupon, so it's going to be about $49.99. So you're going to have this thing for less than $50. So if you want CarPlay, wireless CarPlay, you can now get it with this dongle. So that is really kind of dope. I'm curious to see though how long the battery lasts. It says it's plug and play. Universal compatibility, says stable, uninterrupted CarPlay experience. Let's see here. It says your car should be factory installed. Apple CarPlay model doesn't support. It doesn't support Android phones. Oh, look at that. I was hoping that maybe it supported both CarPlay and Android Auto, but it doesn't. Just CarPlay. Oh, that's okay. That's all right. Let's see here. I don't know if it shows. It says enjoy free safe driving, compatible with Apple CarPlay only. It says keep a real response transmission without any lag, yada, yada, yada. Let's see. Oh, I guess maybe it doesn't worry about battery, because it's plugged directly into the car. Maybe the car's powering the thing up, so you don't have to worry about the battery. So it looks like it's going to work with all these different models and more. Looks like my VW is on there. So yeah, all right. I like it. I'm looking forward to trying this thing out. It's from a company called NIZLUZY. So there you have it, and they have a $10 coupon. Let's see what else NIZLUZY has. I don't know if they make any other products, but NIZLUZY. Well, when I click their store, it's coming up with all kinds of stuff. I don't know if this is all NIZLUZY stuff, but Amazon does some weird stuff sometimes when you click on store names. But yeah, I don't know if that's their stuff. But this is it. It's from NIZLUZY, and that's it. All right, let's go ahead and let's do this. Let's open it up. I want to see what this thing actually looks like. I want to see if it actually really does look like, a mouse. Let's see. Ooh, much smaller. This is way smaller than I expected. I was really thinking this was going to look a whole lot like a mouse, and it does look like the shape of a mouse, but that is small. Look how tiny that is. Wow. That is dope. It says wireless adapter for CarPlay. This is really, really cool. Now, I'm curious, when you pair this up, I'm wondering if it transfers your information from your phone to the car, because if it doesn't, this is fantastic if you're someone who travels and rents cars and you want to be able to use your wireless, you want to use all the features in the car, like having your own music play through and phone calls and all that stuff, if it doesn't transfer all your data, like I don't like hooking up my phone to rent-a-cars because I don't want my data transferred over there. So generally what I'll do is I'll take like an FM transmitter or something. So I'm wondering if this will work without transferring all your data over there. So look how small that is. That is dope. All right, let's see here. We're also going to get inside. It looks like we are going to get some other stuff in here. And we're going to get a couple of cables. So we're going to get we'll get a few cables. We're going to get a little sticky mount there. So if you wanted to put this somewhere and affix it a little bit more permanently, you can. We're going to get a user's manual to have that if you need that. And we'll put that back inside. We'll put that back in there. And we are going to get two cables. We'll get a USB-C to USB-C cable in case we have a USB-C port in our car. We also will get a USB-A to USB-C cable, so if you have a USB-A port in your car. So I have a USB-A port in my car, so that's what I'll use when I try this thing out. So, you know, it's funny, my wife does not like having her data on the car at all. So she just simply does not use CarPlay under any circumstances, even in our own car. So I'm really wondering if this will transfer over the data, because if it doesn't, this will be a really good option for her where she can get full functionality of CarPlay without having to have that data transfer over. So, all right, there you go. Let me just show you one last time here. This is it. This is the from NIZLUZY store, and this is the wireless CarPlay adapter for factory wired CarPlay. It's a wireless dongle for Apple CarPlay cars from 2017 and up. For the iPhone, for iPhones with iOS 12 Plus, it's plug and play with online updates. So there you have it. So for all of you iPhone people with CarPlay, this is going to be a good option for you. I did see here, it looks like I have a Cash App that came through. And let's see here. Aha, look at that. We have Gregorio that sent me, it says, Gregorio sent, it says, for a little something, thank you so much. You sent 20 bucks. Let me give you something good. I have to always hook you up with a little something when you do this. And you know, because, I mean, you super chatted. When you super chat, that must mean that, well.
You smart. You very smart. We the best. You a genius.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Man, you smart. You're very smart. I'm telling you, anybody who super chats or sends a Cash App, you're smart. So I love seeing them. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you. You know this channel cannot make it without you guys because YouTube is always trying to be funny and not push me out there in the algorithm. So, you know, all the Cash Apps and super chats I get help keep this channel going financially. So thank you so very much. So, all right, let's open this one up here, see what we have. And looks like there's two of something. It looks like we have a couple of more cases. Oh, a couple more IceSword cases. Look at that. We have a, it looks like we have a tan one and, oh, a deep stone. And this one is the dark green. Look at that. That's great because I actually was when I was looking on their website, I said I actually like that dark green one. Let me just quickly show you guys again. Let me just quickly, let's see if I can, let me see if I can jump back in here and just quickly show you the dark green one. Let's see, here they go. And there we go, IceSword. And let's see, where is the dark green? Is that it? No, that's pine green. There we go. That's the dark green one. I like that. I like the dark green. I like the pine green too. I like green. I like orange. I like purple. But there you go. These are Magsafe compatible. And they also had the deep stone, and this is the deep stone color, which is kind of a cool sort of, it looks like a stone. It looks like stone color. So, But you can see there, these are going to have like that nice lip around the camera right there, that nice lip around the edge. So if you drop your phone, you don't have to worry about your camera lenses smacking the ground and breaking. It should hit the rubber edge around here first and protect it. And all this is silicone, so yeah, big ups. I like that. All right, well, I'm gonna set these off to the side. Oops, did you guys even see that? Was I showing you guys it right there? I hope I was showing it to you. Anyways, I'm gonna set these off over here, and we have 3 of them now. So I have the deep purple, deep stone, and dark green. And I think I'm gonna try these on I'll do a video. I'll try those on and put them on the phone. We'll take a look at them and see how they look and how they feel. So, another nice thing is too about these. Some people don't like advertising for Apple, and if you get the Apple silicone case, it has the Apple symbol, the Apple icon on there. Not everybody likes that. Some people are just like, I just want a regular old case. I don't want to have a bunch of branding on here. I don't see any branding on here at all. Like nothing. I don't see anything on the sides here. I don't see anything on the bottom. I don't see anything on the top. There's nothing on the back. It's just a straight up case. So if you're someone who doesn't want a bunch of branding, these IceSword cases might be the way to go for you. So, all right. Let's keep it pushing. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's go with well, I have a few packages left. Oh, you know, we have a couple bags left. We'll keep going. We'll get the bags out of the way, and then we'll start with the boxes. So let's see here. This one feels like it has a little weight. It says Online Seller Express. I have no idea where this is from, though. I have no idea who it's from. Let's rip this bad boy open and find out. And this is going to be, oh, I am loving this. I am loving this. I need one of these. This is a magnetic power bank. Look at that. Man, I'm loving this. It says this is from BENKS, BENKS. This is from BENKS, and it is a power bank, a magnetic power bank. It says magnetic wireless charging, small size and large capacity, smooth hand touch. And let's see here. I don't know what the capacity is. Let's see, what's the battery capacity? It says a 2,900 milliamp hour. Oh no, its rated capacity is 2,900 milliamps. The battery capacity is actually 5,000 milliamps. So, okay. All right. So there we go. So this is, I don't know, at 5,000 milliamps, the rated is 2,900. So I don't think it's going to get you to a full charge if you have like I think if you have like a Galaxy, you know, S23 Ultra or an iPhone, you know, maybe like an iPhone 14 Pro Max. I don't think it's going to get you to from 0 to 100%, but if you need to top off a little bit, so if you're, you know, maybe you get that warning that says you're down to like 10 or 15%, something like that, you can go ahead, slap that bad boy on there, get you juiced back up maybe to 60, 70%, and then you should be able to be good until you can get to regular power. So, yeah. All right, let me see if I can scan this. I'm going to, let me see if the barcode will come up, because I think I'm going to do an actual video of this one as well and see what it is. And I need to replenish my reviews on deck so that I can have something there. So let's see, nothing is coming up. All right. Well, I don't see anything coming up. Let's just go ahead and let's go ahead into Amazon then and see what it says. Let's see here. I see Gary has a question. Gary, give me just a minute. I'm gonna try and answer your question in just a moment. So let's see here. Let's go into my browser and let's go ahead. We'll search BENKS BENKS magnetic wireless power bank. All right. And there it is. It looks like that is it right there. All right. And it looks like it says it's going to be $35.99, and there is a 10% off coupon, so that's going to drop you down about another $3.50. So $3.50, $3.60, something like that. So that should drop you down to about $32, somewhere around there. So But here we go. You can see it says it's going to be designed for all these. But this is here's the little trick. If you have a MagSafe compatible case for your other phones, like your Samsung phones, this thing is going to work with it as well. And I know this because I've tried other MagSafe compatible accessories with my phones that have MagSafe cases on there, and they work perfectly for both charging, mounting, whatever. So yeah, all right, let's hop back in, and we can see here it's going to work with all these various iPhones. So you're going to have, you're going to need a MagSafe compatible case. If you don't have a MagSafe case, it's not going to work. It will work with just the phone alone. So anything from the iPhone 12 series all the way through the current iPhone 14 series. So whether or not you have a mini or a regular 12 or a Pro or a Pro Max, is going to work with all of those. And if you have a different type of phone, you're going to need a MagSafe compatible case. You can see it says on-the-go charging with BENKS, no longer carry a cable. And this looks really nice. Look how small that is. It doesn't even span the whole phone. Like some cases, some of these things are pretty big and they like bleed right to the edge of your phone. This is going to be nice. And if you notice right here, there are four lights that are little indicator lights. They're going to tell you how much juice is left in your power bank. So each light's going to represent 25%, so you'll know how much juice you have left in there. So you can see it says premium liquid silicone texture, extraordinary hold feeling. It says multiple charging options on there, so you can charge it with, it says 15 watt wired charging for fast speeds, or you can do 5 watt MagSafe wireless charging for convenience. So there is that. So for instance, if you have this connected to your phone and you have your phone plugged in, you can go ahead and charge like that. Or you can, you can plug your phone. You can use this in there. You can hook a cable up to your iPhone and to the power bank, and then you'll get 15 watt fast charging. If you have it connected via the MagSafe wireless charging, then you're going to get 5 watt MagSafe charging. So it's faster if you use a cable, but you can still charge 5 watt wirelessly. So, all right. And then you can see there, this is what we're going to have on the device itself. You're going to have strong magnetic suction. You're going to have a switch that I believe you can use to turn the device off and on. Type-C interface so that you can actually charge the device, and you can use it for input and output. So you can charge the device and you can use it to charge another device with it as well. The great thing is, if you have this Type-C interface where you can charge in and out, you can plug this into anything. You can plug this into an Android phone or to a Nintendo Switch or a tablet or whatever you want to charge up that device. And then here are your LED indicator lights. So yeah, all right. And again, this is $35.99 with a 10% off coupon to save yourself some extra money. And you can get this thing as soon as tomorrow if you have Amazon. So, all right, let's see here. We have a question from Gary. Says, question, since BTV isn't working, Cinema HD doesn't always work, what other apps would you recommend that work now? Gary, I can't talk about that stuff on YouTube. Yeah, if you want, I'll try and answer your questions if I can. You'll have to hit me up on just hit me up on Instagram. You can follow me at Blkphoto. It's just Blkphoto on Instagram. You know, I don't talk about cord cutting stuff anymore on YouTube at all because I've had too many issues with it. Even when I'm talking about legal stuff, YouTube has just straight come after my videos, and I didn't want them to take my channel down, so I just don't talk about it anymore. But if you want to talk about, if you want to have some of those questions answered, hit me up on Instagram. Again, it's Blkphoto, so it's Blkphoto, Blkphoto on Instagram, and send me a direct message. I'll try and answer whatever questions I can for you. So, yeah. All right. All right, shout out to Ben Swagger. It says, hey Larry, have you ever used a Motorola G-Power? I have used a Motorola. I'm not sure if it was a G-Power, but you know what? I actually am thinking about buying a Motorola G Stylus the 2022 version because I saw this insane deal with mobile with I think it's T-Mobile. Let me see if I can find it right quick. Let me see. I saw it on a website called Slick Deals, and let me show you guys. Let me show you guys this site. And hold on, let me see if I can bring you in. And I absolutely love this site. It's called slickdeals.net. They have all kinds of fantastic deals on here that you can get. And you can see here, they have stuff like this, like the official Apple Watch band, Sport Loop. Normally it's 49 bucks. You can get it for 19. They have all kinds of crazy deals. You can get a Fuji e-bike that's normally 1,800 bucks. You can get it for 480. Just all kinds of insane deals. I actually bought an iPad case for $499 that was normally like 59 bucks. I bought it from the Verizon store because they had them on sale. They have stuff like this where you can get all kinds of great deals. But anyways, let me see if I can find this one here. Let me just go ahead and type in smartphones, and let me show you this deal that I am actually eyeballing right now. And this is it, right? No, that's not it right there. Let me see. Where is it at? Let's see. Where is it at? Where is it at? Oh, did it expire? No, that's not it either. Okay. Oh man, I'm not seeing it right now. All right. Well, I'll have to see if I can find it and share it with you guys. I was thinking about actually getting it and making a video about it. So, if I do see it again, then I will definitely let you know. But let me see if I can just type in. Let me type in. Let me type in T-Mobile, or I think it was like Metro for T-Mobile or something like that. There it is, right here. This is the deal. It says Metro by T-Mobile, 128 gig Motorola Moto G stylus, plus 30 days of service, 40 bucks. So normally this phone is like $359, as you can see, and you'll be able to get this thing for you'll be able to get it for $40. Actually, the phone is free. The $40 that you're paying for is 1 month of service. And so now here's the trick. The phone is locked. So the phone is locked to the carrier. But if you have, I believe if you have T-Mobile or Metro, then you can use this on there. But if you don't and you want to use it with a different carrier, once you get it, you get 30 days of service. What you can do is actually go and get an unlocker service and unlock the phone for you. And there are services out there that will allow you to unlock your phone. And I believe there is one that's called like Unlocks. I think is it unlocks.com? Yeah, this is it right here. Let me see. So you can, oops, hold on a second. There we go. There we go. Unlocks.com. And you go in here, you just simply choose your brand. And so, for instance, you would just choose Motorola, and then you would choose your model in there. So you just say like Moto, what is it? Moto S or Moto Stylus, whatever it is. Let's see. Where is it at? Moto, did I pass it? No, I don't think I did. Oh yeah, I think I did. I think I passed it. Moto, here we go. Moto Stylus, Moto Stylus 2022. And I think it's this one right here, the Metro PCS. And then you just put in your IMEI number for it, and then they'll send you a quote to tell you how much it costs. I think the pricing is usually like around 20 bucks or something like that. So you can see there, you spend 40 bucks on there to get 1 month of service and get the phone for free, and then you pay the unlock fee with a company that does unlocking services, and I don't know, maybe it's like 20 bucks or something like that. You basically have a $350 phone for $60. So yeah, I mean, that's if you're looking for a phone, you're looking for a good phone with the budget you're on a budget, that's sort of a nice workaround. I think I'm actually going to do that, like make a video of that process to show you how it works and make sure it works so that you can see how everything goes. So yeah. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. Look at that. We have Latrell Jennings in the building. What's up, man? I see you. Latrell and I met at CES this year. We were at the TechFluence party in at the what was that? The Venetian or something? Not the Venetian. At the oh man, one of those hotels, one of those fancy hotels. But the TechFluence had a suite and they had a nice party up there. And we met there. This is brothers from Kenosha, out there doing his tech thing. So. Yeah. All right. Let's keep it pushing. Shout out to you, man. Ben Swagger said, he says, my teacher is giving me her old one on Thursday. Dope. I like it. Okay. Well, big ups to you, man. That's a nice teacher. So, all right, let's see what else we have here. It looks like we have a water bottle. Okay. A 24-ounce water bottle. I'm not mad at it. There we go. We have a barcode. Let's scan this bad boy in, see what we have. See if something comes up here. And I hope something comes up because, oh yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, because there's like no name or anything on here. It just says 24-ounce water bottle. All right, here we go. Let me go ahead and let's hop on. Oops, let me go ahead. Let me hop into my web browser here. And let's go back over to Amazon. Excuse me. And there we go. And I'm still snuffling again. Please forgive me again. I'm still getting over this COVID crap. So, all right. So there we have it. This is it. It's only going to be $13.49. Look at that. It's from. It says it looks like LyriFine coffee mug, 24-ounce vacuum insulated coffee travel mug with handle and lid, portable coffee tumbler, travel mug for car, keeps hot, cold, stainless coffee cup for men, women, gift in dark blue. And I'll tell you, this thing is, one reason why I like this is because you see this right here? This right there allows you to put this in a cup holder. So many of these mugs that have a handle, they don't have enough room on the bottom part, so you can't really put them in your car because there's nowhere for the handle to go because the handle always ends up blocking the mug from getting in there. So this right here is going to fit in the cup holder, and it's going to be tall enough that you can still have the handle on top of that. So there's that. You can see it says 24-ounce large capacity and widely, it says wide cup mouth. It says hot and cold, so it's going to keep stuff hot for 6 hours or stuff cold for up to 18 hours. It says effortlessly easy to hold, enough space for fingers, so that's nice. And you can see there it says no leaks when in the car, smoothly galloping. When the car is smoothly galloping. I don't know about y'all, but my car smoothly gallops. So, and then you can see there you have your nice lifestyle shot there. So yeah, there we have it. And this thing is only going to be, it's $13.49 and there's a 5% off coupon, so it's going to drop you down just a little bit, probably about $11 or something like that. Maybe, well, let's see, 10% would be $1.30, so 5% is going to be about 60 cents. So it's going to be about $12. So you'll get this for about $12. So, but let's do this. Let's go ahead and actually take it out. See what it looks like. The box is not in the greatest shape, but you know, it happens sometimes with when stuff gets shipped from Amazon. I don't like to blame the brand for that because they don't always have control over the way Amazon handles their packaging. But look at that. That looks nice. I like that. That is dope. I like that. Let's see. Let's get this. There's like some. Oh, it says user instructions. So let's see. It says the body and the lid of the drinking cup are dishwasher safe. Wow, look at that. Dishwasher safe. I can tell you right now, there are a lot of insulated cups and mugs and tumblers that are not dishwasher safe. They get stuck in the dishwasher anyways, but this one's actually saying it's dishwasher safe. It says air drying the bottle completely before storing. Do not microwave. It's stainless steel product. Do not use bleach or cleanser that contains chlorine. Do not fill it completely with high temperature water due to physical air pressure. It is recommended to lay it flat and open the air hole to avoid overflow and burns. As the bottle can be placed in on most cars, it is recommended to use it with caution to avoid water leakage if it is to be placed in the car due to differences of car models. So I get that. Different car models have different cup holder styles. So, but you can see here it has a lid right there that's I believe this thing slides forward. Let me see. Yeah, so it slides forward. Let me see if I can put this back on here. So there's that. There's the lid. Let's see if I can get you to see. Let's see if you can see that right there. You just slide that right back, and then there is where you drink out of. And when you're done, just slide this right back, and it closes it. And there you go. You have that closed up. So, and this is nice, and it's nice and firm. You can have this going. So if you're walking down the street, and you know you're a lady, you have your nice cup going. Maybe you filled up. You're on your way to work, on your way to the metro. Some creepos coming up from behind you. This thing is stainless steel. Whack! Just like that. Just, come on, sucker, what? What you got? Whack, whack, whack. And then you lift the lid off, throw hot coffee in his face, boom, he's out of there. Or you hop on the metro and you go to work and you have a nice day and nothing like that ever happens. Anyways, there you go. This is from the LyriFine, the LyriFine store, LyriFine, I believe it says LyriFine store, the LyriFine store. There it is. And and again, this one is going to be in blue there. So let's see what other stuff they have. I wonder what kind of stuff they have in their store. So, oh yeah, they have all kinds of goodies. It looks like they have ice makers and let's see, what is that? It says they have a 33-pound ice maker with LCD panel. They have an air fryer. Oh, that's dope. You can make pizza and all kinds of stuff. They have it looks like a dual layer air fryer. Have another ice maker, a 26-pound, 24-hour ice maker. It looks maybe like they have a party going on all the time over there. So, yeah, cool. I like it. I'm digging this. Man, if I had need for an ice maker, I might want to review one of those and try them out and see what people think about them. Now, these things, I can tell you that I have tested some of these mugs and tumblers, and they work. Even the budget ones, they work. Like, I always worried, like, do you need to buy like the fancy, like the fancy Yeti ones or the fancy Hydro Flask ones to have them work? And I will tell you that when I've tried the Hydro Flask ones, and I have tried like the some of the no-name budget Amazon ones, they all work very, very similar. I mean, like as far as like temperature, they keep stuff cold for a very, very long time. All of them, they keep stuff hot for a very, very long time. They all seem to work really well. I think the biggest difference you're gonna get when it comes to when you buy the name brands that are a little bit more expensive and maybe a budget one is how well they hold up over time. So depending on what type of materials they use and how well they're constructed is gonna depend on, will tell you basically how long they're gonna last. So maybe you have one that lasts for years, maybe you have one that lasts for months, I don't know. But all of them that I've tried, gosh, I'm trying to think. I have one from, I don't remember the names now, but I have at least 3 different brands and 4 different brands. I have at least 4 different brands, and all of them still work wonderfully. 5 brands. I take that back, 5, because I have one from Stanley that I bought. I forgot about that one. And they're all working fantastic. The only thing that I have is the Stanley one. I noticed the outer material is starting to buckle a little. It's starting to bubble a little bit towards the edges of it. And I think that's probably because it's not dishwasher safe, and I put it in the dishwasher. I'm not going to wash it by hand. I do sometimes, but it gets thrown in the dishwasher. That's probably why it's bubbling a little bit. But all right. Shout out to them. Okay. Let's keep it pushing. Let's go ahead with this bag. Let's go with this bag and see what we have. And let's see. Looks like Lynn Hodges got a kick out of that. Nice and nasty. See, the ladies can appreciate it. The ladies can appreciate when you have some creepo coming up on you and you might need to whack them with a coffee mug, a stainless steel coffee mug full of it. And I can tell you right now, anybody who's been a kid and your mom ever sent you to school with one of those stainless steel thermoses, the big thermoses that they used to put soup in, my mom used to put hot dogs in there. She would boil water and she would put the ballpark Franks in there or the kosher ones, and she would send me to school with hot dogs in there, and then she would give me hot dog buns. And the kids all used to look at it. They kind of look at me like I was crazy, like, why you have this big old thermos? But then I'd open it up and I had hot dogs, like real hot dogs, not those green ones that used to come out of the cafeteria. I had real hot dogs, and then they were like, oh, damn, he's got the real joints. So anyways, shout out to my mama for the hot dogs. And I don't care what anybody says, hot dog water tastes good. So, all right, let's see what we have here. Excuse me. Oh yes, I have been waiting for this. This is the SeeMo HDMI to iOS video capture adapter. So check that out right there. This thing is going to be fun. This thing is basically going to work as like a monitor, and I believe it even is. I believe it's even a capture adapter. Well, it says capture adapter. I believe it's even going to allow you to capture the signal from your camera. So if you are recording with, say, like your Sony or your Canon or something like that, I believe you can plug right into there and it's going to actually allow you to capture the signal from your camera onto your phone and record it onto your phone directly. It looks like it's basically going to be like a monitor that records, and I'm looking forward to it. This is a camera geek thing, so I'm super excited for it. Cannot wait to try this out. I know a number of YouTubers have this thing already, and they've been testing it, and people love it. But let me just go ahead and show you, and I'm going to do my review of it. But let me bring you in right quick here, and there we go. And this is it right here, and this is from Accsoon, I believe it is, from Accsoon. The SeeMo HDMI to USB-C video capture adapter for iPhone and iPad support with 1080p, 60 frames per second, video and real-time monitoring, streaming, recording in iOS 12 or later with iPhone and iPad adjustable. So it looks like you're going to be able to actually adjust this to fit an iPad in there. So but we can see here, it says specifications. It says, let's see here, it says 5-volt power output, HDMI port, a quarter-inch mounting hole, battery holder, video out, power button, and there you go. That's the device is actually a phone holder too. And it says it transforms iPhone into a professional field monitor. Look at that. It's going to turn my iPhone into a field monitor, where I'm going to have up to 1080p, 60 frames input and output for a smooth and more true-to-life look. It says near real-time latency. We're talking about a nearly imperceptible lag. So you're not going to be able to tell the difference between what you see on the monitor and what you see in your camera or in real life. And you can see there it says instant record and preview. So you're going to be able to record right there. It says H.264 video codecs, ACC 48 kilohertz 10-bit audio, and full HD 1920 by 1080 60 frames per second. That is going to be sweet. So yeah, I am looking forward to that. And it says you can stream from anywhere. It says the Accsoon SeeMo app also gives you the ability to reach your audiences from anywhere using RTMP to popular video streaming sites. So if I wanted to do a live stream, for instance, and I wanted to do it on the go, normally you would have to stream from like your phone, but I can hook this up to my main cameras, my real cameras, and I can use I believe I can use this so I can live stream, and I think I might be able to use the signal from my phone to actually live stream as well. So that's looking really, really fun. And it says anything from anywhere, so you can see there all kinds of commercial uses, podcast uses, music videos, interviews. You can use it for weddings, for vlogs, for cloud sharing, for social media. You can use it for all kinds of great stuff there. So, yeah. And this thing is $179.99 or $179 even actually. So it's $179 even. So, and look at that. You can actually get it tomorrow if you order it in the next hour. So at least from where I'm at. So, all right. I am super excited for this. This is one of those geeky things I'm so excited to try out. So I'm gonna be doing a full review of this. So I'm gonna set that off to the side so we can go through that together. So Gregorio says, "Wow, I know that's what it is. I mean, that's one of those things where, you know, if you have an iPhone or an iPad, there have been apps for most of the major cameras out there where you can actually pair your phone or your tablet with, say, your Canon camera or your Sony camera or your Panasonic, whatever you have. And through the app, you can actually see what you're recording. You can change some of the settings and stuff on there, but it's always been very, very clunky. The apps are always very clunky. They're not reliable. They crash all the time. Oftentimes they're difficult to connect to. And so you try and connect, and then maybe you have to turn your camera off for a second to change a battery, and then you try and reconnect it, and it won't reconnect. They're always a headache. Something like this where you're actually hardwired in between the device and your camera just makes everything so much more fluid and easy and quick. So I'm looking forward to it. All right, let's keep it going. We only have 3 left. Not that we haven't had a lot. We've been going. I can't believe my voice and my energy has held up this long. So, all right. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Ha ha. We have a wireless remote control, wireless control for the Xbox. It says PC and P3. So look at that. Look at this right there. We have a wireless game controller there. So, and this is from, I don't know who this is from. Let's see if we can get a name on there, if we can get a brand name on there, because I don't see a brand name on here. So let's see. I think it's probably one of these companies where they have they buy the products and they just brand it themselves. All right, let's see if we can get it open here. I can't even begin to pronounce that name. I'm not sure that name is pronounceable, but we're gonna try and see if you guys can figure it out. Let's see, where did my browsing history go? Oh, there we go. View browsing history. There it is. All right, and there we go. Excuse me. And this is the ABTKN wireless controller for Xbox Series S, X, and S video game controller compatible with Xbox One and PC Windows 7, 8, 10, 11. And it has a 600 milliamp hour battery. Ooh, it says it has no headphone jack. Ooh, that's unfortunate. No headphone jack. Okay. Well, what is that right there then? I don't know. We'll figure it out. But it says anti-slip soft rubber caps, high accurate controlling. It says operate more accurately, so you have all your buttons there that you're going to need to do your gaming properly. And let's see here. It says compatible with Xbox One series and Xbox One Series X and S, and PS3, PC, and Windows 7, 8, and 10. And then it says it has double shocks to give you an immersive gaming experience. It says it has 600 milliamp hour battery capacity. Gaming is 8 hours, 2 hours of charging time, and 30 days of standby. So this is nice. It's unfortunate it doesn't have a headphone jack, but maybe I don't need it if I can use that wireless controller to plug in directly to the Xbox. Maybe I won't need it. It says enjoy gaming time. with your friends. And it's $39.99, and you can get it for 15% off. That's gonna, let's see, 10% would be $4. So another 2% would be $2. So $6 off, that'll be about $33. So about $33, $34. Well, it's $40, so let's see, 10% would be $4, for another $2 is $6. So let's see, so it'd be about, let's see, it'd be about $34 you would get off of this. I mean, about $6, so it'll be about $34 total for this. So yeah, all right, I like it. It says ABTKN wireless controller. Let's do this. Let's open this thing up. I see what it looks like in there, but I want to see how this thing actually feels. Because I have an Xbox, and I have the Xbox controller that came with the gaming console. I want to see if this feels of similar quality. If it's gonna feel the same, it's gonna have the same sort of good, you know, sort of. Let's see if I can get this thing out of here. If it's gonna have the same good quality feeling. So it does say, it says 2.4 wireless controller. Now, I don't know if this means that it's going to work with Bluetooth, or if it means you need to use, it does come with this little dongle. So I don't know if it means you have to use the dongle to make it operate. I'm gonna have to do some reading on there, but it definitely, it's definitely cool. You can see the way it's laid out, and some of you may like that, some of you may not. My controller is a little bit different, because my controller, I feel like, maybe it's the same. I don't know. I have to go look at it, but it feels like maybe feel like these, whatever they call these things, are maybe a little bit closer together, and then you have these right there. But maybe it's the same layout. You have your R2 and L2 triggers there, your R1 and L1s. So you have everything you need. Yeah, this could work. I think it could work. It looks like there are some, I don't know what these are. Oh, these are little, I think these might be little replacements for this. So they have little, I think they're little replacements for the, oh gosh, I forgot what they call this thing, the directional pad. I think these are replacements for it in case this thing comes off or it needs to be replaced or something. So, and then you have the cable. This is a USB-C to USB-A cable, so that you can actually charge this bad boy up and get it going. So, and again, it says it's going to work 8 hours of game time, and it's going to have 2 hours of, let's see, I think it said it was 2 hours of charging. Let's see. Yeah, 2 hour charge time, 8 hours of gaming, and 30 days standby. So even if you are not using this, you don't have to worry about turning this thing off and trying to remember to charge it all the time. It's gonna have 30 days of, so that's 30 days once it's fully charged. And so if you have it and you're gaming for like 4 hours, and then you put it on standby, it's not gonna have the full 30 days of standby. You'll probably have like half of that if you used half of the battery juice up gaming. So yeah, all right, well, I'm gonna have to try this thing and see. Let me see if I can get it back in there. So I tell you, some of these boxes, boy, they make you feel like you're a teenager again trying to get stuff in. Anyways, this is the ABTKN wireless controller for Xbox Series, Xbox S, or Xbox X and S. So Xbox S and S. So there you go. All right, let's go ahead and we have two more. This has been a long one, man. We've been on for a long time. This is an hour or so far, and this is the second part of the stream because the first one died on me. This is a long one. All right, we have two more packages, and then we are up out of here. And then I need to go get myself something to eat and something to drink so that I can continue to recover from this horrible affliction that I have from this doggone pandemic disease. All right, let's throw this out of the way. Oh, yeah, boy. This is going to be good. This is going to be good. I know I was waiting for this. I was waiting for this. This is from Joby. They sent me some stuff, and I am looking forward to trying it out. So Joby sent me they sent me a couple things. They sent me one, this new microphone, which is the Wavo Plus. This is the Joby Wavo Plus, if you can see right there. Now, some of you may recognize this. You may have seen this. There is a very famous YouTuber out there that has been working with Joby and promoting these microphones. And from what I have actually heard, this thing sounds really, really good. And I love small microphones because I like to go out and vlog, and I don't like having these huge rigs that draw a lot of attention, because you go certain places and people will come and tell you, sorry, no professional filmmaking in here. But if you just have a little small kit that looks unassuming, they leave you alone. And this looks small and unassuming already. I can tell from the box, and just looking at it from here, it looks nice and unassuming. So let's see. Let's scan this thing and see if it let's see if it shows up on here. If we can get the barcode to scan. There we go. All right. Ooh, my goodness gracious. All right. I didn't realize this thing had a little price tag on it. Well, let's go ahead and hop in, and I can show you right quick. This definitely has a little bit of a price tag on it. This thing, I hope this thing sounds fantastic. So there we have it. This is the Joby Wavo Plus on-camera vlogging microphone, super cardioid microphone with live audio monitoring, high-pass filter, auto power mode, LED battery level, microphone, it's a microphone for compact cameras. So we can see there, it's gonna have the foam windscreen right there. You can see it has that Rycote shock mount on there. It has a cold shoe mount on there as well. You can see the switches right there. And then there you go. You can see that what it's going to look like when you have it on your camera. And you have that monitoring on there. So there's going to be a headphone jack on there, so you can actually plug in headphones and monitor. So if you're behind the camera and let's say you don't have a headphone jack on your camera, you can monitor directly from the microphone. I have mixed feelings about that. I mean, I don't have mixed feelings about monitoring from the microphone if you don't have a headphone jack. Like if you have a cell phone or something and you're shooting from your cell phone or from something else and that's the only way to monitor, then I definitely appreciate that. But I am of the mindset that if your audio is going into your camera, you should probably monitor from your recording device. So if you're recording into a camera, you should monitor from your camera if you have that ability. If you are sending the signal, if you're using this and it's hooked up to an audio recorder, you should monitor from your audio recorder, because you might have something that happens between the microphone and your recording device, and if you're plugged into the microphone, you may not hear whatever that problem is. So, and it may not be a problem with the device, it may be a problem with a cable that you halfway unplugged, or maybe there's some interference or something. But I think it's always best to monitor from the device you're recording into. So, but if you don't have that, I'm glad that they give us the option to record directly. To monitor directly from the microphone. All right, let's see here. We can see there again what it's going to look like there. So they're showing us that they're showing us the people monitoring. And this is nice, because if you are someone who is filming yourself, you can always speak and make sure you have your levels properly, so you can actually test it out, make sure it sounds the way you want it to sound, and then you can unplug it and start recording and not have the earphones in your ears while you're doing that. So and then you can see there, it's not going to be very big. It's going to be pretty unassuming. So if you're vlogging, it's not going to have this giant thing on there. And then you can see there again what it looks like, and that looks like it's probably like a A7, like to me like a A6400 or A6100 or something like that. So you can plug right in there if you want, and you can see the back of it there where it's going to give you your battery indicators. You have your green, your orange, and your red, letting you know what the levels are on there. So yeah, And then you can also use this if you want to plug into a computer. So you can see there it has type A and type C. So if you want to use this as a microphone for, say, a podcast or vlogging or something, like if I wanted to hook it up right now, I can hook it up and use that as my main audio source. And I'll probably do that when I review this microphone, try it out, see how it works. So now this is $199.95. So it is not the cheapest microphone. So I'm hoping that this thing sounds fantastico. But they do have other options. They do have the Wavo. So if you don't want the Plus, they do have the Wavo, which is $79.88. They have the Wavo Mobile, which is $42.88, so that you can rock that with your mobile phone. They have the Wavo Plus, which is the one that I have. They have the Wavo Pro, which is going to be a bit bigger there. That's the one I think that Casey Neistat has been promoting. And then you have the Wavo Pro DS. So they do have multiple versions of the Wavo microphone. But because I have the Plus, I'm going to be testing out the Plus model there. So, yeah. All right, let's see here. they also sent me along the PodZilla. Look at that. This is, I guess it's like a new version of their GorillaPod. It definitely looks like it has a different way that it flexes there. So this is kind of cool. It's the PodZilla Medium Kit. So, and it looks like they have a it looks like it has a phone clip and it has a 1/4-20 thread on there. So it should be able to work with both smaller cameras and phones and such on there. So we're gonna have to try this out. Let's see. Let's scan this and see what this is gonna run us here. Let's see if we can bring this one up. There we go. And all right, let's see if we can get this one here. Go to the Joby store and we can see our big time YouTuber there, Casey Neistat, with the I believe that is with the Wavo Pro. And so let's see, where is let's see, shop by, let's see, not GorillaPod. We want, let's see if it's going to be, let's just do this. Let's just go back. We'll go to Amazon Prime again. We'll hit there we go. In our browsing history, there's that. And there it is, the Joby PodZilla Medium Kit Flexible Tripod for Grip Tight 360 phone mount phone tripod from the creators of GorillaPod, compatible with iPhones, smartphones, and action cameras up to 1 kilogram. And this one is in gray. So there you have it. And you can see there, you can use it just like a regular old tripod, or you can bend it and use it when you're vlogging. You can have it set up there if you need to strap it up on something. And you can see it looks like, I don't know what she's doing. It looks like she's on an OnlyFans or something. But and then there is another one. You can just set it up on somewhere small and easy and light to take with you. So if you're trying to shoot something, oops, hold on, you guys can't even see. I'm up here. Don't even have you in the web browser. All right, there we go. Now I can show you. My bad. I'm so sorry. So there we go. Now we can see this here. You have the you have it bent there so that you can have it like if you're vlogging. There's the one where you can mount it onto. It looks like it's mounted to a bedpost or something. Looks like she's doing some OnlyFans something or whatever. I don't know what she's doing. Maybe she's doing some exercise. And then as you can see, it's small and light. So if you want to have this where you want to take a picture somewhere, it's easy to take with you because it's going to be small enough to throw in your backpack or backpack or bag or purse or whatever. So you can see there it's going to have the phone mount that's going to swivel, so you can have it either in horizontal or vertical. And you can see how you can wrap it around legs, or you can wrap it around posts or poles or something like that if you need to. You can obviously hold it there. So if you want to vlog and you have it looks like it's going to have the mount so that you can put on a light and a microphone on there. So, and then you have the, again, you have the kit there that's easy just to hold out there in front of you with your phone there. So, and they do have different ones. You can see they have the 360 phone mount clamp. They have the large one there. They have the large kit if you want the large kit. They have the medium kit. This is the one that I have in gray. They have the medium kit in red if you want to flex with your red. They have the medium kit in teal if you want to get your sort of serene teal going. And you have your yellow if you feel jaundice. No, I'm just joking. It's more like spring-like colors. It's nice and bright and vibrant. So there you go. Yeah. It says weight limit 22 pounds. That is heavy. I mean, that is heavy for that little small tripod. So, and I don't think anybody has a 22-pound phone that's going to fit in that phone clip. So, but you can take this off of, you can take the phone clip off, use a 1/4 thread. So if you had a smaller camera, you know, I mean, I guess up to 22 pounds. I don't know why anybody would want put 22 pounds on something this small, but you could. But if you have something like a mirrorless camera like an R5, or maybe you had something like a A6400, or maybe you even want to put a GoPro or something on there, you're going to be able to do all of that with this PodZilla kit. So, all right, shout out. I'm gonna review those, so those will get set aside, and we have one last box to open up here. And let's get this one opened up and see. First of all, let me see if anybody else. Let me just shout out to everybody else that's in here. We have Gregorio says, I love mics. I know you do. I love them too, man. I am a microphone head. I love them. Shout out to Big Tim Windsor for making Latrell feel welcomed up in the building. Shout out to you. All right, let's get this one open here. This is the last one for the day, and I have no clue what this thing is. Oh, look at this. I think we have some more cases. We have, what is this? Let me see. This is the iPhone. Oh yeah, iPhone 14 Pro Max, and a screen protector for the Pro Max. Now, I can tell you right now, I do not use screen protectors on any of my phones. None of them. I don't care if it is an iPhone, an Android phone, a flip phone, a fold phone. I don't use screen protectors at all, so I am going to be giving this away. So if somebody out there has an iPhone 14 Pro Max, hit me up, let me know. I'll see if I can get this out to you. All right, but here we have it. We have a couple of cases here. So let me just get these out of the plastic, and so we don't have to hear all that ruffling. And oh, these are from BENKS. All right, shout out to BENKS. They sent the BENKS sent the power bank, the magnetic power bank, and they sent the cases. So look at that. We have them both right there. And let's go ahead and scan them. Let's see if we can get these. Let me just see if we can do these real quick, since we've already shown a little BENKS stuff. Let me just see if I can scan these right quick and show you what we have. This is perfect, because now that I have some BENKS stuff on here, I have some BENKS cases, and I have the BENKS magnetic power bank. I can go ahead and review these all together, and I can show you how the magnetic power bank works with their with the cases on the iPhone. So apparently, it's not scanning. So let me see if I can hop in, and let me see if I can hop in. Go back to my browsing history, and here we go. Let's see where. Let me hit my browsing history again, and where? There we go. BENKS magnetic wireless charger. Let's go to the BENKS store here. There we go. And for iPhone, let's just take a look a little bit there. So we can see there they have. It looks like they have a mag clamp hybrid case for iPhone 14. They have some people that are recommending stuff. Oh, look at that. Technically T is down with them. So shout out to him. Let's see here. Where is, let's see. Oh, there's a screen protector right there. So this is the screen protector that they sent out. And this one is going to be $11.69. And there's actually a 10% off coupon. So that should drop you down about another $1.10. So that'll drop you down to around 10 bucks. So big ups on that. And you can see there, it's going to have, it says shatterproof 9H hardness tempered glass. It says edge to edge, full coverage, ear speaker, dust proof. It says supports Face ID, so that's not going to be, it's not going to limit anything. It says 99.9% light transmittance, ultra clarity, ultra HD clarity. It's going to have silk smooth and touch sensitive, so it's not going to inhibit your touch sensitivity if you're doing some gaming or anything else. And it says it's designed for the iPhone 14 Pro Max. Now, it looks like you can get these if you have an iPhone 14 Pro or an iPhone 14 or 13 or an iPhone 13, iPhone 14 or 13 Pro. So if you have one of the other phones, you can still get a screen protector for it, but this particular one is made for the iPhone 14 Pro Max. All right, let's go back and find, let's see, for iPhone 14 Pro Max, let's find these cases here. And here we have it. Here we go. Robust phone case. And it looks like this is the one that it looks like they sent me here. This is the BENKS magnetic case for iPhone Max, compatible with Magsafe, military grade drop protection, translucent matte, ultimate touch with metal keys, anti-fingerprint, anti-scratch, 6.7-inch blue. And I think mine is actually, I'm not sure what color this one is. I don't think it's blue though, but maybe it is. But you can also get this for the Plus, the Pro, the iPhone 14 and 13, and then obviously the Pro Max, because that's what they sent me. And you can see there it's compatible with Magsafe, so you can see their power bank on the back of it there. You can also see a charging puck on there, so you can do that. And it says slim, silk touch, skin-friendly material. It says with dirt prevention, anti-scratch and fingerprint prevention or protection. You have military-grade drop protection there. You have 1.2 millimeter camera lip, so it's going to help protect your camera lenses. It has a strap hole, so if you want to put a lanyard on there, you can. It says the metal buttons and replaceable. So it looks like the buttons are replaceable if you need to replace your buttons on there. So that's kind of cool. All right. And yeah. And this is going to be $21.99, and there's a 10% off coupon, so about another $2 and about $22. So about $2.20, something like that. So that should drop you down to about $19.99, $19.18, something like that. So just below 20 bucks to get you out of the door with that. And then let's see what the other one is. This other one, I believe, is the Kevlar one. And this is going to be the BENKS iPhone Pro Max aramid fiber Kevlar joint right there. Look at that. Ooh, you guys know I love me some aramid fiber and carbon fiber and all that. So and you can see it says aramid fiber case built with DuPont Kevlar, compatible with Magsafe, ultra touch, feel minimalist, military grade drop protection, carbon fiber look black. And that is what it's going to look like right there. Now, most of these, oftentimes when people have these sort of aramid fiber and carbon fiber cases, they're really, really thin and minimalist, and they don't have a lot of protection. You may notice here, this is going to actually have some protection around the edge. You can see the lip of it around the phone, a lip of it around the camera. It's really going to protect your phone and still give you that nice Kevlar or aramid fiber, carbon fiber look and feel. So you can see this particular one is designed for the iPhone 14 Pro Max. It says everywhere is thoughtful with design, that Kevlar aramid fiber, camera raised protection there. You can see the Magsafe compatible batteries inside. It says built with Kevlar. It says built with DuPont Kevlar fiber. Has those magnets in there so that you can charge them up with your Magsafe puck or other Magsafe compatible accessories. And it has that rounded edge design that helps protect your phone in case you drop it. So yeah, all right. I'm looking forward to this. Now this one is a little bit more expensive. It's $45.99, and this has a 10% off coupon. That's gonna mean you're gonna get about, well, $46. So 10% off is gonna be about $460. So that's gonna drop you down to about 39 bucks. So yeah. Now I have to say I think that's a really, really good price for a Kevlar aramid fiber case, because most of these cases that have like aramid fiber, carbon fiber stuff, most of them that I've seen are like $59, $69, $79. So to have one that you can get for about $39 with that coupon, it's going to be a really good price for you. So yeah, shout out to BENKS. I'm looking forward to it. I have now the BENKS the BENKS cases and that power bank wherever it is around here somewhere. I have a lot of stuff I have to go through and sort out and log everything so I can get everything finished and reviewed in a timely manner. But it's going to be a lot of fun getting all this stuff in there. So, yeah. All right, y'all. Well, that is it. That is everything. Let me just double check. Yeah. That is everything. And I still have some cool products that I need to get reviewed that I just didn't get to because I was sick and still fighting through this thing. But I have some stuff like I have this Dual Plus portable laptop monitor. So I'm looking forward to reviewing that. That's coming up soon. I have these VoltMe accessories. I have a MagPack series. This is a magnetic wireless charger and a 30-watt GAN charger from VoltMe. I'm gonna get going soon. I have a Tone Gate case. I believe this one is for the S23 Ultra, so I'm looking forward to trying that. This one I am really looking forward to trying out. This is the Backbone game controller for the iPhone, so I'm really looking forward to trying this. So I have some really cool products coming up. I'm going to be very, very busy over the next couple of weeks here. I'm going to have to try and pace myself. I'm just getting over COVID, so I don't want to go gung-ho and get myself worn out. So I'm going to pace myself, but I have some very cool products. If there's anything that you want to see reviewed sooner than later, let me know. I generally try and review stuff like on a first come first serve basis. Sometimes I review stuff based on like the timeliness. If I get a phone that's it's real timely, I'll review that first. Sometimes I review stuff based on how interested I am, but oftentimes I try and go by a first come first serve basis. But if there's something that you would like to see reviewed first, hit me up. You can send me a direct message on Instagram. You can hit me up on Twitter. You can hit me up in the comment sections of one of these videos. Usually if you hit me up on Instagram, that's the best way. If you just either just tag me, like sending a comment, tag me, or direct message me, that's usually a good way. Or if you tweet at me, that's another great way. You can tweet at me at TodayIFeelLike, and I'm on there most of the time. I always keep my Twitter app on, so I'm good to go. So, all right, y'all. It's been real. Thank you so much. It's been fun. I'm about to get up out this piece and go find myself something to eat and drink. But before we do, let me give you a couple of little ones to get up out of here.
Puny God.
Is this your game? Him?
All right, y'all, it's been real. Thank you so much for coming through and hanging with me through this long haul video. And thanks for all of you who came back into the stream once we got disconnected. I appreciate you coming back through. And I am Larry with Today I Feel Like. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.